Hey guys, Geo Badger back, bringing you guys another Caching with Badger episode. Today we're in the hills of Rosamond, California, and we're going to go find a geocache, regular size, that according to the map is only half a mile away. Look at these beautiful rocky hills. Absolutely amazing. Sorry for the wind, it is normally windy here, so hopefully you guys can hear me well, and I'll try my best to keep it out. As always, it's not going to be a lengthy walk and talk. Don't want to bore you guys after death, and so I'm just gonna go out a few yards, record, and show you guys the landscape, like this beautiful landscape here. I'm guessing this was created from water running down off these hills. Hopefully the wind stays out of the camera long enough for you guys to hear me also. And yeah, today I'm wearing hiking attire, hiking boots, pants, belt with all my useful tools and things and like that. The Geomobile is right there. Hopefully she'll be safe, and let's get to it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, all that thumping sound, but it's like someone's firing an AR-15 just about over these mountains here. There's a range over these mountains. I guess this is the closest I've ever been to that range, and so that's probably why it's so loud. On my way up here, saw a couple guys dirt biking. Man, they were zooming. So eventually we're gonna have to invest in actually it's a part of a dirt bike here. We're gonna need to get a dirt bike. I think it'll be a lot easier traversing this landscape rather than risking damage of the Geomobile. Call it the Geo cycle or the Badger bike. I actually like that one better, the Badger bike. Other than the wind and the gunshots, it's quite quiet up here. Look at that landscape. Amazing. This stuff probably been here for millions of years. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop the video from here, right here, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, Badger's back. So I've made it about this far up the hill. Went about 200 feet left that way. I guess I scared the shooters off. They were just right here in the trucks shooting at targets that way. So they saw me coming. I guess they decided to drive off. I wasn't going to disturb them or anything. Maybe they thought it was a safety hazard or something. There's the Geomobile, way down there. Wow, gorgeous. Oh, there they are over there. You can see the car. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish trekking up this here hill to get to that geocache, and I'll be right back. Let's get it. Alright guys, Badger's back. So according to the map, the app, I'm only 34 feet away. So best time than ever. Let's sit there and start the camera back up. No, it seems like I'm always out of breath struggling up these hills. It's really not the case. Going up the hill for me is not that problematic. I have very strong legs. The problem for me of going uphill is going back downhill. I have the tendency to slip and slide and fall. And of course, I'm not gonna edit any of it out, you know, so you guys have something to laugh at for your evening, morning, night, whatever. Alright, it says I'm only 4 feet. So look around here. dirt bikers off in the distance. Hopefully they don't decide to mess with the car. Probably not. Okay. It says here we're only 11 feet away. So it's probably somewhere up this way. You guys have to forgive me if I stutter a little bit or anything. I'm not used to being on camera, so I don't exactly plan my words. Oh, crows are up there dipping. It says 7 feet downhill, so I'm guessing somewhere with this rock. Yes. Oop. Yeah, see, walking down this stuff is problematic. Still says I'm 11 feet away. I'm looking. You guys can hear it in those gunshots. Not too much worried about anything striking me if they're firing into a hill. Lots of activity today. Oh wait, it is like what, Sunday? Wow, so the map is jumping. It said I was a mile away. Let's go on top of this rock. Let's see. We'll search near it first. But then we'll go on top of this rock and we're going to see what can be found. I'm not seeing anything in here. Okay, let me put the phone away. Just hold the camera. Get one of my gloves on here. You guys excuse me. Came to the conclusion that this process would be a lot easier to do if I was able to fly. But then again, it probably wouldn't be the best of adventures. Okay, let's see. Not exactly sure what I'm looking for. Let me go ahead and read the description. I should have did that before I started this area. Alright. Yeah, you guys enjoyed the view? I'll check the description. Any good hints or anything. Guess we'll have to do this one the old-fashioned way. It says I'm 8 feet, so let's check down again. Once again, guys, I'm sorry for the wind. There's nothing I can do about that. Just bear with me here. Bear with me here. Let me see here. Whoa. Look like I disturbed some crickets there. It says a small jar of some sort. So I guess that's what we'll be looking for. And slipping on the off the camera. Let's see, it said I was only 8 feet away. I believe this is it. I'm gonna take this with me though. It's trash. Lots of signs that mice or actually rats are living in here. That's kind of dirty. Oh, found it. There we go. All right, look at the size of that. All right, guys. As always, I'm gonna get the log signed up, and I'll be right back. Wow, they're really letting off rounds. Alright guys, Badger's back. I got the log all signed up, and I decided to take this toy monster truck as the swag. Not for me though. I'm actually going to give this to the baby Badger. She wanted to be out here so badly today, but I decided against it because, you know, this is some very rough terrain, and it would have been quite the struggle lugging her up these hills or just carrying her up these hills. And I don't think I could do it carrying a 50-pound or 45-pound 4-year-old up these. We both could probably get hurt. So in this place, I left a couple of pennies, one rare one for my personal collection, and also guys, I found a .22 caliber bullet inside here. We're not supposed to leave these kind of items inside containers because, you know, they want this to be a kid-friendly game, and leaving like lighters, matches, tobacco products, and, you know, things that are more adult-oriented is advised against. And so guys, don't leave bullets inside the container. That's about it. I'm gonna get this here. Actually, I think I can do it with one hand. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Container drop. Let's see what we can do here. So found it in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you back. Cover you up with a little bit of rocks. Yeah, that looks good, right guys? I think so. Okay, get my glove and things and prize. Also found this nice flat piece of rock. Get home and wash this off. I'm gonna paint something nice on it. For my little baby Badger, I'll probably draw a Peppa Pig on here, just for her. All right, guys. I don't think I can get down from this hill with just one hand holding this camera. So I'll be sure to start the camera when I'm in a safe area. All right, guys. See you soon. All right, guys. That's where I came from. I'm finally down. It's pretty much the halfway point. At least they're nice enough to pick up their trash, though. I don't see no shotgun shells or other shell casings. So at least you guys are good enough to actually pick up their spent casings and things. And that's what I like to see about the gun communities, when they pick up their casings or shotgun shells rather than leaving it here to litter. I mean, leaving it here as litter. Let's get a move on. Let's get down this some very steep hills. The geomobile would not have made it up here. I mean, without risking damage. It probably would have been really damaged. It's gonna be pretty hard to get down here without falling. There goes some old dirt bikers down there. Let me get to the geomobile. I start to wonder why there's a car just sitting in the middle of the desert. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop the video here, and I'll be right back when I'm down to the car. Wasn't a bad hike, like at all. Like, I've been on tougher hikes. Coming down was a little troublesome, but I still got down here without falling, which is a big surprise for me. There's always something beautiful about just natural rock faces. Like, look at this, it's just amazing. I like caches like this that take me out of the city, you know. Oops. It takes me out of the city because there's not much to really see in the city. Nature to me is always fascinating. Like, can you imagine how fascinating these structures were when people first laid eyes on them? These rock faces. I'm pretty sure they thought, like, wow, that's That's amazing. Who created this? You know, it's really amazing to me. And the city is just pretty much boring, but coming out here, nature, treasure hunting, it doesn't get much better than that. Wish I got paid for this. You guys are gonna become an archaeologist or something, right? This is amazing. Alright guys, back at the Geomobile. I want to thank you all for your likes, views, and support. Thank you guys for joining me on today's adventure, and I'll see you next time.